you? Hopefully you're all doing well. I'm here to give you your daily vibe. I told you, I promised you last night I was going to come in today, and I'm here. Okay. Guys, as I was getting ready to, I was prepping for work, I started getting this anxiety in my chest. I feel like you guys are entering a stressful phase, or there's something that's stressing you out, or you're going to be stressed out by a situation. Let's see what happens. And then they would draw me back to the images last night. Last night when I was doing the reading, before when I was prepping to work, the Empress card kept popping out. But during the reading, there was no Empress. And when I was remembering about last night when I was prepping for work, it was, good morning, it was saying that the Empress not getting due justice yet, the Empress not receiving, but you being the Empress and getting up to this Empress status. So you guys are getting ready to elevate to the next phase, but it was like you weren't quite there yet, but you're there. It's like you're there, you're right there, you're almost there. So all these things that are coming into my mind, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're from. Good night, whatever it is, good evening. Hey Pandora, how are you? You're always in a stressful situation. I'm sorry. Good morning, guys. Okay, so let's see. Ending the pain. First card. No more pain. No more pain. Hey, Texas. Oh, God bless you, Texas. I know you guys are in a very stressful situation over there. Bless you. Hopefully you do not live close to the border and you don't have to deal with that up close and personal. I'm sure it's still personal, but hopefully not right there. Ending the pain. Let's see. Yeah, well, I'm in a different setting right now because my family's been quarantining in a different location that offers us a lot more space to be able to be separate instead of my little apartment that I live in. You're ending this pain. You're ending the sabotage. You're walking away from a situation. I don't know why they're telling me self-conflict. You have this self-conflict. You know you haven't healed. I think you're realizing like it's time to end something. It's time to walk away. Sorry about the background noise. Something you thought was divinely guided turned out to really not be, which I think a lot of us on this page already know this, right? On my channel at least. Like I said, the Empress card kept popping out last night. Popping out, popping out, popping out. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot, right? I feel like you're right on that cusp, right? You're right there. You're ready. You're right on this edge of I'm going to start receiving because I've been doing the work. I've been putting myself out there. Like I said, though, feeling the stress. Ooh, sorry, I just hit my microphone. Feeling the stress, feeling this anxiety. I feel you, but I think you're realizing it's time to walk away. It's time to end this past. End the sabotage. Maybe end the sabotage that somebody's put on you, but also maybe the sabotage you put on somebody else. Because sometimes we don't really see that, right? We don't see that sometimes we're part of this sabotage as well. Because for a couple of reasons. One, we're defending ourselves, so we're sabotaging a situation because we're standing up for ourselves. And sometimes we take it to a level that doesn't need to go to, right? I think we've all done that, right? We elevate it, we escalate it, we try to one-up them instead of just being smart, removing yourself, taking a step back, thinking about it, and like, how do I handle this situation in the best way where there's no anger involved in my response, even though they were angry with me or whatever the case may be. How do you remove yourself to get what is necessary? So like I said, there could have been sabotage on both sides, right? It happens, we're not angels. Even if we're descendants of angels, we're still not angels here on this earth. And angels also need to learn, right? We all have a growing process. Angels do, we do. It is what it is. Ooh, and now we have the Emperor who just fell out. Sorry, guys. I'm just seeing these cards that I'm popping in my face. I have a feeling I know what they're saying here, and I don't really like what they're going to tell you right now. I'm just clarifying before I say what I have to say, okay? So this emperor, whoever this emperor may be in your life, they're saying it's not you. This emperor may give you a guest appearance, guys. Hello, it's me. Do you remember all the times that we spent in each other's arms? I'm feeling lonely without you. Yeah, all that's possible. This emperor or this person, it may not be a romantic situation. The emperor could be anybody. It could be your father. It could be your boss. You know who this emperor is in your life. Could be you, but they're saying it's not. I have a feeling this emperor, whoever you deem as the emperor in your life, may show you a guest appearance. But they're saying they may come offering you gifts of love and small tidbits, small crumbs of the illusion of, oh, but I still care for you. Oh, but I'm still going to do right by you. Oh, but I still have emotions for you. But they're saying these are empty promises. These are empty cups. If you follow this, which you have free will to do whatever you damn well please, you're going to see that this person is false when they come knocking on your door or texting you or calling you or emailing you. And when you do see it, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. You're going to move on. Because you've been growing without this person in your life. And you're ending the sabotage. You can't allow them to sabotage you back. Because once you fall back into that sabotage state, right? You're repeating a cycle. The universe is going to test you. Are they ready to walk away? Or are they going to fall back into this false illusion? Remember last night, I think the codependency card came out. We were talking about this a little bit. You're almost there. That's why the Empress, every time I split the deck, the Empress was on one side, there was another card. Then I would shuffle again, split it, the Empress was here, and there was something else. You're almost there. You're almost there. This person, I'm going to call this person a jackass, because that's the word they just gave me. This jackass, is going to come into your life and offer you some false little thing that's going to be empty. It's all empty promises. They don't mean what they say. As much as it may pull on your heartstrings, they don't mean what they say. Okay, what else? What else you want to tell them? What else? Yeah, they're showing me again. Empty love, empty emotions, empty promises. Let's see, what else? I'm a survivor. Yeah, you're just growing stronger and stronger by the minute, guys. They're telling me to tell you it's time to take the bull by the horns. Some of you still might be stressing over this situation, which could be the anxiety that I was feeling in the beginning of this reading. You're stressing because you're like, is this a sign from the universe that it's ready for us to begin new? Or is this a sign from the universe that I need to reject him again because it's going to take me down this path? Right? But they're saying just be strong. All right? You will come to the right decision that's for you. And you're feeling like, yeah, you will see the light. You will see the truth. You will see exactly what you need to see, because I feel like they're saying, they're still probably dealing with another situation, another person, another individual, or, let's say, or you're going to know, because as soon as this person enters your life, you're going to switch. Your personality is going to switch again. And I think you're going to be like, whoa, I don't like who I am right now. I'm being the person I used to be Past tense, yeah. Not who I am anymore. Because that's the devil, you know, dangling the golden carrot in front of you. Come back. Come on back to me. You know? You bite into the golden carrot. There's nothing but worms and dirt and goo. That's what they're showing me. It looks pretty on the outside. The false illusions. I'm getting the anxiety again. Oh God, and as I look at the top of the deck here. If you enter this phase again, if you've been struggling of getting out of stagnation, you put yourself right smack dead, right in the middle of my half-eaten card that my dog ate, of stagnation again. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Let me work it. Is it worth it? I don't know. Sorry about the background. We have a few people in the house. I really don't think it's worth it, but that's up to you. Okay, which deck do you want me to talk to them with next, please? Okay, the red deck. They wanted to talk to me 2 times with the red deck last night, guys. I swear, my brother is a massive liar. It's all the time. My head, but I get stronger every time. I guess that's seeing the benefits out of it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you get stronger every single time your brother challenges you, it is the benefit because you're learning. You're learning. And that's most of the journey, is learning and accepting the new information and processing it and evolving. Because if you learn and then repeat, yeah, how are you standing in your power? You're not. You just think you are. That's what they're saying. You're just putting yourself in this false illusion of, I'm standing in my power, but then you go, whoa, right back. That's not good, you know? Listen, we all have slip-ups. We are normal. We are human, okay? We were born with sin. We are born to fuck up. It's who we are as human beings. But it's about now, at this point in the game, for I would say my collective, it's about doing that, like, you know, like when you're walking on thin ice and you're like, woo, and then getting your grips again. Like, whoa, wait a minute. No, I'm not going to go back there. I'm going to pull myself up firm and I'm going to be strong and I'm not going to allow myself to get sucked back, sink back into that pool, that vortex that's going to pull you under. Yes, because it's going to keep you stuck, they're saying. It's going to keep you stuck. You're stuck in this place of, I don't know what I'm doing. They're saying if you go back to this position, guys, you all have free will, so please. I don't even know what I was going to say. I am divine guidance. I am a divine entity, let's say. They speak through me. I speak through you. We communicate both, right? You don't have to listen to me. We all have free choice. You know, I'm not having a one-on-one reading with anyone right now. This is just a collective reading. We all have free will to do what we feel is necessary for us. But they are making me tell you these messages for a reason. So just ponder them. What you decide is up to you, okay? So they're saying if you do decide to go back to this place, we're all born with sin, honey. It's not just you, okay? You will never know the truth, they're saying. You will never truly be able to stand in your true self as a confident individual, a strong, strength-filled person, being that the divine wanted you to be. You will be orphaned again, left out in the cold. And they're literally saying, you won't have a home. I don't know if that means a home, like a brick and mortar home, or it'll make you never feel at home for wherever you're staying. Sorry about my kids, guys. This is what's gonna happen. I just can't make this shit up. You choose to go back, but they're saying you have a choice. To the top of the deck. You have a choice. You have a choice to not grow anymore or stop sleeping on your ass. The problem is that you're stuck in fear. You don't know how to fix certain situations, but you have a choice. Sorry. No, Nicholas, if you're playing hide and seek, get out. No, Nicholas? Sorry, guys. Apparently my son has to be annoying. He knows I'm doing a reading. Thank you. Get out. No, you shut up. Because if she comes in here, you're going to go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go in Jimmy's room. Get out of here. I'm sorry, guys. Now I'm losing my focus because my kids are here. See? We got off track. You have a choice, guys. Nicholas, get out. I can't even hit pause. I don't care if you lose. I'm sorry. I sound like I'm recording it. Oh, get out. Get out. Now. Get out. Sorry. Oh my God. So annoying. I think he just made the picture move on the wall from him running around. Okay. Sorry, guys. Lift him up. He's almost 17. I can't just lift him up. 17 playing hide and seek. This is what happens when you're stuck in quarantine for how many days? Let's play hide and seek. Let's bother mommy. Angelica, can you try to please be quiet? Yeah. Thanks. Okay, what else do you want to tell them with what deck? Okay. Okay. You like it when the kids show up? They're interesting. Last night my daughter came in. She was like, I only had one viewer. She's like, hello, one person. What's your name? And she walked away. But it was late and last minute, and I just felt like I needed to get on here. I just said time to stop sleeping on your ass or something like that. Same thing. Again, get off your ass. If you've been on a timeout, you're saying enough with the timeout. Get up, do something, make plans, do some type of movement, do something. Whatever it is, they're saying get up and go. Get up and go. But we were talking about this person that was going to come back in the past. You wasted too much time on this past situation. You waited. It's almost like they're saying you put yourself in a timeout waiting for a situation to change. I just did one last night. I haven't done one in a while because there was too much going on and everyone got sick and then it was just chaos. It was chaos. It's okay. Everything's back in order right now for the time being. Ooh, everything just phased out on my screen. I don't know if you guys saw that same glitch. If you guys saw that. Everything got all pixely. Strange. They're saying your rebirth is here. It's time. Whatever it is that you've been trying to create, this is the time to start making this happen. Your dreams, almost like they're saying, dream big. Dream big, manifest big. I wish I was in the kitchen area. I would love to show you what I did the other day, and I didn't even realize what I did. You know, I always talk about manifestation, right? So, you know, we've been here, stuck in quarantine, thank God. Somebody opened their home to us because they were leaving on vacation, and they said, you guys are welcome. I said, thank you, I'm coming. Because, like I said, it's really tight. So we were playing a game, and we were playing a drawing game. My little one put a competition between my daughter, but it's, whatever, it's just for fun. So then it was a drawing competition. There's like, you know, draw whatever you want. I'm going to judge you on it. I said, okay. You know, so I took my time and I drew a picture of an inside of a family room. And it was like, you know, a V-shaped ceiling with wood slats, big fireplace with a big family portrait, 2 windows along the side with a big Christmas tree. And like a chair and a rug and Christmas gifts underneath. And I wrote underneath it, our new home next Christmas. Right? And then everyone was like, oh, and I was like, yeah, it's like, that's going to be our house next year. This is going to be where we're going to be celebrating Christmas next year. And I was like, and it's going to be ours. It's not going to be, I'm not going to be renting it. We're not going to be at somebody else's house. It's going to be ours. The next morning, I wake up. I've been looking for a house for a long time and waiting for things to come to fruition. As I get this hair, I don't know, maybe they don't want me to tell you about this. This house came up on like the realtor feed. And in this house that I've been looking at, I've been liking, I was like, I don't know. I decided to click on the picture again. And when I got to the family room, it was almost identical to the picture that I drew the night before. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, you see, the power of manifestation. Like, I was like, now, and Daniela, your sister just, I know, but why are you guys hiding in here? You know I'm doing lives. Oh God. The power of manifestation, guys. I have my 19-year-old daughter under my legs right now. It's great. The power of manifestation. You guys can create anything. I literally had a vision in my head of what I wanted, and the next day it came up in my email box. And I was like, oh my God, I think I'm gonna do something about this. I think I'm gonna take action. I think I'm gonna go look at this house and see if something happens. Maybe this is our house. Because I know, they're crawling out, and they're all three of them in here. Sorry, guys. That's what happens when you get bored and the weather's not great. But what I'm trying to say is, guys, you're right there, okay? Dream. And look what I just said to you. Manifestation can happen in many forms. Maybe it's time to go to the magazines, like cut out and rip out the pages of the lifestyle you want or what you want or where you want to be in your life, right? But maybe you have to write it down. Maybe you have to draw it out. I literally drew it out. And the next day, I opened up a house that was in my price range. And I was like, oh shit, this is the family room I drew last night. So I was like, make it happen, guys. Visualize, take those steps. They're saying, stop wasting your damn fucking time. If you are feeling yourself, if you go back to this past situation, when this emperor comes knocking on your door again, wanting this other chance, you're going to be stagnant again. It's up to you. It's up to you, guys. What do you want? They're saying dream big. You can have anything you want, guys. Dream big. I don't know. I was going to say, yeah, maybe not being a millionaire, but fuck it. Say you're a millionaire. Maybe you'll get close. But by you doing nothing will give you nothing. You have to understand that. No, enough. Get out, please. This is the room of hiding, even though everybody comes in here to look for them. They're saying you're having a hard time reclaiming your authority, reclaiming who you were divinely guided to be. We all think we have this earthly purpose. The problem is, sometimes our earthly purpose and our spiritual purpose are meant to combine. Or maybe just our earthly purpose, you're just on the wrong fucking path. Every time you hit a dead end, it means you need to reroute. You need to reroute. But there is something you are having a hard time reclaiming, and I feel reclaiming, and I feel like it's your spiritual purpose. You're having a hard time figuring out what you're truly meant to be. I don't know why they're saying, are some of you guys meant to be mothers and you're not? Maybe this is something you've been dreaming of for some of you. Maybe it's time to have that baby, even if you don't have that partner. Who knows? Huh. But I feel like they're saying you can create anything for those of you who do not want that baby. And they're saying, like, your spiritual family has your back. But you just kind of need to know they're there. They're always backing you up. It's you now that have to take the action. You need to release yourself from the cage. You see yourself as not worthy. You see yourself as not beautiful. You see yourself as not divinely guided. But they're saying you are so freaking wrong. You are meant for so much. It's almost like they're showing me you have so much. They're showing me a ball, a sphere of light rotating in somebody's palm. You are master manifestors. It's like you have the power right here. It's right there. But you just don't see it. You can create anything you want. That's why they're saying dream big. Dream big and start taking the action towards the dream that you want. Even if it is just looking online for houses like I am. But by me looking online for houses like I am, it's going to lead me to the next phase of my life. Like, you know what? I love that. I'm going to make that offer. I'm going to do this. Does that make sense? I'm sorry, guys. Anything else with this deck? Okay, anything else with another deck? Which deck do you want me to talk to them with, please? Okay. It's so funny. They want the Archangel deck. And right before I came on to do the live, my son decided to walk in. And he picked up the card. He just went like this. What's this mean? And I was like, brilliant idea. So they just showed me in my head, brilliant idea. So maybe you already have this idea of what it is that you want. You just need to take that action forward. My parcel? What do you mean by my parcel? My house, where I live, 13, and I have 13. Well, I used to have a 13 address. There's 13 on the screen. Now I'm 92. I'm at 148 at the moment, if that's what you mean. You haven't been very healthy. You haven't been living a very healthy lifestyle. This may not be just your body. I mean, they're saying in general. The way you've been thinking, the way you've been processing, the way you've been doing things.
Yeah, but now it's like 3 times worse. Why would you do that?
Oh, great. My kids. They're saying it's not healthy. The way you've been living hasn't been healthy. You needed that counsel. You needed to hear things. My parcel just got dropped off to the neighbor. Oh boy. I hope you're not having any more issues with mailing Pandora. Like that box you had missing. Metatron is around you guys. Again, something with children. Some of you guys are meant to be mothers and you're not moms. Or maybe you're meant to work with children. There's something with children. I clearly am having issues with children today in my house. Or where I'm at right now. It's funny, there's 3 kids and there's 2 girls and 1 boy in this picture, like I have. Maybe some of you guys are meant to be counselors to children. They're giving me all kinds of messages here. I know that's probably a message for somebody out there who needs to hear that. But as a general public, they're saying you haven't been living a very healthy lifestyle. You needed to hear what I'm telling you, and I'm sure other readers have been telling you. so you can become very clear as to what it is that you need to go after, what your true intentions are. What are your pure intentions? What do you need to go after? Great. And now the dog is loose. Oh, God. It's like this reading is supposed to be distracting. Daniela! Can you please take the dog and put her behind the gate? She's in the room. Because she'll pee in here. Can you please come and get Bella? She's in this room. Nope, they did not. Oh, hurry up and come get her. She's going to pee on the rug. Hurry up. Over there. Over there.
Bella.
Sorry, guys. Guys, you're so interfering.
They love kids.
I know they love kids, but that's not the point. You're just interfering, and now you're letting the dog in the room.
That was Nicholas and Angelica.
I made myself a cup of tea. Maybe I should have poured a glass of wine. I should have started, or vodka. Just pretended it was tea. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Or just spike it. Holy shit. Sorry. At church. Interesting. Okay, a whole bunch of cards just fell out. They want you to know that the divine and your spirit guides and everybody wants you to know that they are here. They are on your side. They are here. I actually have a whole bunch of, not a lot. I have quite a few archangels present today though. They're here. They want you to be at peace. They know you've been confused. Because life is just fucking confusing. Sorry, at the end of the day, it is. Because we never really know if we're doing the right thing. Are we making that right choice? Right? You don't want to see. You don't want to remember that you never really made things the priority that needed to be, possibly. But they've been telling you. They've been saying, but we have shown you so many signs. You felt it in your gut that the path you were on wasn't the right path for you. You've been feeling it. You know this. But yet you're not making the priority to move forward. You need to start prioritizing your life. You need to stop this unhealthy pattern that you guys are repeating or just thinking it's supposed to be that way, right? You need to do the change. I'm definitely confused about what I mean to do, but I'm healing. Good. And you need to heal before you can do anything. Because how can you work with kids? It's interesting. My boyfriend's ex-wife is a teacher to children. She's one of the most narcissistic, controlling individuals with mean intent behind every word that she does and says. I don't say that lightly, because I really don't like to say that about people at all. I always think there's something good about somebody. There is. There's always something good, but I have yet to found it. It's kind of scary, actually. Because I'm like, she's just an evil bitch. I don't even know. Like, I don't know why, but it's scary. Back to the healing part of this, okay? If you don't heal who you are to the core, all that, and my ears are going, ring, so this is very important to you. If you don't heal all this shit that's been festering inside of you, and you go to work with people, with children, you're putting that on them. I'm just reading, guys. So please, definitely heal yourself before you decide to take your footsteps into a direction that is supposed to meant to help other people. Because if you are damaged, which we're all damaged, but some are really damaged, and if you know there's work to be done, do the work. Then go in the direction, especially when it comes to human interaction. Human contact job is transferable. Energies transfer all the time, as you guys know. If you go and you are transferring this negative energy, I literally say to my boyfriend, I said, I am afraid for your children. How are they going to be, being that she is the main person that takes care of them? How will these kids grow up to be normal humans? But when they are here or when they're with the family, they're very good and they're in a very good place, but they're still very young. It's funny, they're going to be 7, and there was a 7 to 7 on the screen. They're going to be 7 in a few months. I just hope that they are bright enough and wise enough to see things into perspective, and that the balance from the one side of the family will balance out the negativity from the other side of the family. I don't know. Sorry, Nicholas. He's asking where they're hiding. I don't know. So yes, you need to heal, especially if you're going to be working with children. What's that song? I believe the children are our future. Treat them well and let them lead the way. Yeah, all that. Show them all the beauty there inside. Right? All those words. I don't even know what they are. I know I'm going to mess them up. Yeah, there was. It's okay. They come back and forth. It's all right. Anything else you want to tell the collective with cards? Which deck, please? Okay. I don't know why I'm getting anxiety again. Feeling it. I was always taught not to fight against the good and evil whenever negative energies come into the life. You can turn it around, a positive light wins the battles. Yes, it does. Oh, I don't know if I can tell you which number parcel it's at. I would just go walking around, girl. Or somebody's going to take that shit inside. And you're going to have a problem. Let's see. Because right now I'm not at that point. If you have no patience, you will have no power. It's almost like the lack of patience will just weaken you. It'll just diminish you. Interesting. Oh, they took it in their house? Well, I would call the company who delivered it and ask for a refund. Amazon does that. If you don't have patience and you become weakened, you will never have a spiritual union. You should call the people who delivered it. They'll know which address they sent it to. Usually they have to sign something off, right? Yeah, they're saying you won't come into union and you won't ever have the lifestyle that you were expected to have. Something about your patience. Come on, Nicholas. Sorry, my kids. Something about your patience level. You have to have patience. Because not having patience will start to deteriorate. I don't know why. I guess some of you guys don't have patience. You know, patience is a virtue. Right? Believe me, I was never the most patient person on the planet. I have become that way. No, it wasn't the camera that went crazy. That was my son flickering the lights. Sorry, guys. I would like to say they were weird things. It was just my son playing with the lights, being a jerk. Ooh. They're saying it's time to stand up, so stand in your power, guys. It's time to stand firm and who you're meant to be. Easier said than done, right? Easier said than done. If you stand in your power, no, you will be met up with, and you will meet up with deceptive and envious people. But it comes with the territory. You need to be above that, okay? Standing your ground comes with haters. Sorry. I have a family member who despises me, and I do nothing to this person. I've gone out of my way to be extra nice to this person because I don't know why they hate me so much. Then my daughter said something to me yesterday. She goes, Mom, I think they're just jealous of you. I said, I think you're right. And I'm at my give a damn is busted point where I'm just like, I don't even need you in my life. And they're my family. So, no. And they also hate the fact of what I'm doing right now with my divorce in my life. Okay? Standing in your power will bring these people. Envy with green, as I have a green background. You will have these deceptive energies in your life. They will come into you. But that doesn't mean you have to back down to them. It doesn't mean that you need to put yourself beneath them to make them feel better about themselves. Because nobody can make you feel better about yourself but you. Nobody has that power but you. If you give your power to someone, then you're being the coward. You're being weak. You can find a happy medium, right? You don't need to overpower anybody. You shouldn't overpower anybody, right? You should be always in the middle, even keel. But if somebody wants to put you down and wants to diminish your light, then you damn straight stand in your fucking power. Say, oh, you don't know me. Like, you can stand on that side of the street. I'm going to go do this. Bye. See you later. And that's what you need to do. Don't let anybody stand in your way. Ooh. Okay, hold on a sec. Wow, a lot of cards just flew out. And some are behind me. Okay, they want you. They know you're spiritually strong. Okay, that's what they're saying. They know that you're spiritually strong. You have this strength within you that they don't know. They're saying it scares the fuck out of them. Okay? It's a power that other people can't harness. If they don't know it, they can't even grasp the concept of it. They know that you have this utmost strength about you. It freaks them the fuck out. Because all they want for you, they want the envy. It's funny how the cards just laid down. They want the envy and this deception and this negative energy to consume you. They want to take away your light. They want you to take away your prosperity. They want you to stay stagnant. They want to dull every aspect of who you are as a person. But you can't let them. Because if you do, they win. And you will lose in this lifetime. You will never achieve what you are meant to achieve. You will never get the gifts that you're meant to get if you allow these people to consume you. It's a game of patience. And being hasty, you'll never get what you need. God always does the right thing. If you're on the right path, He'll give you what you need. You just have to know it's coming in for you. All right, anything else you want to tell them with the cards? Oh, they said we don't even want to tell them. We don't even need to tell them anything with the book. Oh, I'm glad you're here too, guys. I'm glad you're here too, Pandora. No, I've been not well anyway. I've been missing you. I realize. Oh, thank you, honey. Father in heaven, I discovered something last night when I was doing my little reading. we have a wholeness committee, we have a healing committee, and then last night I said, put a protection committee. I said, then afterwards I said, do we have a protection committee? They said, yes, you do. I said, I didn't know that. I said, well, put it on my people who are watching this video. And I'm asking Spirit now to put a protection committee, open the protection committee on anybody who's on my live today. Hopefully I can remember to apply this every time I come on, so everybody gets the protection that's necessary against all these dark, low vibrational energies who mean ill for you. Just want you to know we have Archangel Uriel present, Archangel Shamuel, Archangel Haniel, Archangel Jegodiah, and Archangel Cassiel present, guys. I'm going to try. Let me see if I can ask. Hold on. Do the mop up, please. Do the mop up. Okay, high self and spirit. Pandora's gift was delivered to somebody's house. It was not delivered to hers. You think you can help us find the number of the house that the package got delivered to? You sure? Okay. Was it number 19? They're saying no. I'm going to scroll. Let's see if I can find the numbers here. I don't see the numbers here. 17, 21, 23. No, it's none of those numbers, Pandora. Oh, you're welcome, honey. It's none of those numbers that you gave me. But honestly, I would call the company, Pandora, and tell them that the package got delivered to a wrong place. Who signed it? What was the name? Who signed it? Usually they have someone who signs it. What was the address they delivered it at? Because it wasn't at the address that you put there. It's against God. If archangels are present, people are ignorant. That's what it is, Kara. Listen. The power I have here, right, to do what I do, the power to help you guys, the power to remove entities, remove dark energies is a gift. I'm very gracious and humble and happy that I've been given this gift to be able to help you guys, to be able to help other people, okay? I literally had a person who had a demonic energy consume them. I was able to remove it and reprogram them. And I just spoke to the sibling who called me to do this work on their sister and said, Rose, I know you did this work only 2 weeks ago, but she's a different person. I said, good, just keep it going. Just keep it going, right? Hopefully she's just going to get better and better, right? But this tool I have can be used for evil if I really wanted it to. And I just don't. I believe that we are giving gifts. And I believe in karma, even though I can remove a lot of it. And I also know, though, God will allow me to remove karma off of people who are deserving of having the karma removed. God will not let me remove karma off of people who are not deserving. So please, do the work. Be a good person. And God's going to give you everything that you deserve. I'm not saying you need to get on your knees every damn day. It's just about being a good person. That's huge. Having a good heart. We're not going to be perfect. Like I said, we're going to be on this sheet of glass and we're like, woo! Or the little black ice on the driveway. You know, you're going to lose your balance every once in a while. And sometimes you're going to have road raging and tell somebody to go fuck themselves. You know, we're human. It's normal, right? But if you truly are a good person to your core, to your soul, God will give you everything. And don't listen to these other people. Honestly, it's just ignorance. They're in fear. They're in fear of the unknown. But what hypocrisy is that, really? Think about it. They're in fear of the unknown. They don't know this work. There was a time a man came down. His name was Jesus. He died for our sins. You know how many people didn't believe in Jesus? I know I'm not saying I'm Jesus. I'm just saying there was a time when he was exiled. There was a time when he was crucified for being who he was. This is Jesus. We're no better. People don't need to believe. Oh, I'm reading your thing. People are consumed by fear, guys. Fear of the unknown. Why do you think all this stuff that's going on in the world right now with the sickness and the vaccine mandates and all this stuff? Fear is what allowed this to work. Fear is why so many people went to go get vaccinated. Fear is why the government is trying to strong arm all of us to bend the knee. Fear is going to be the demise of the human race. Fear. So honestly, guys, just do right by you. Do what you're meant to do. God will give you exactly what you're deserving. Just say it. And guys, like I was saying earlier, manifest it. Draw it. Write it. Make a board. See it. Envision it. Or like I said, just envision it and write it or draw it on a paper. You and a person sitting together on the sofa. Envision it. Vision it. Draw it. Create it. You're bringing manifestation to a next level. All these things are possible, guys. So saying it was from the devil, and I'm like, it's not gonna help people. Like, love does cast out all fear, guys. Don't worry. You don't need to educate people on what we do here. Whoever's meant to be here will be here. Whoever's not is not, and that's okay. We don't need to tell them that it's not the devil's work because they're believing what they were taught. They're sheep. I'm not a sheep. I never was. I'm never going to be. All I know is that I do work from God. I work hand in hand with the angels. I know I can sleep, that I didn't put any ill on anyone, and all I've done is remove evil curses from so many people and demonic energies. And if that makes me evil, well, so be it. Okay, guys. Love and light, guys. I gotta go. I'm gonna actually try to record some videos if I can ever get them to quiet down. Okay, guys. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. I'll be back tomorrow. I promise. Bye, guys.